Greetings, brothers and sisters. Okay, so this is going to be an audio I'm going to put on my Journey Series 153rd and also on the Gratefullness Meditation channel. And so I had kind of a weird thing that happened. Somehow I uploaded a video from last Wednesday on this past Tuesday, whatever it was, the last Tuesday in July. And I can look at it right here. And so I was having trouble sleeping. So it was Tuesday, July 30th. So I was having trouble sleeping. It was a really good sitting, I was giving it. It was an absolute sitting. And I decided, I took like a nap, so I decided I'll do the sitting. I'll take the sitting. And I went to my Gratefullness Meditation channel. And I thought I turned the volume down. My wife was sleeping. And the thing came out. My voice blared and she woke her up. And she went back to sleep, but it was like a real bummer. And I realized that the sitting was, the one I had uploaded that day wasn't there. So I ended up uploading it the next day on Wednesday, which was, that was all weird. And so I just wanted to give this sort of a, well, I guess I don't need to put this in I guess I can put it in the Journey series as well. But the sitting really went well, and, I'm not sure why it happened. I was so busy with my other channel, my main channel. There's so much happening in the world. I mean, everything's just kind of falling apart. There's so much information, so many big events happening one after the other. And that's just in America, and then there's stuff happening globally. And then today I got a message from the Dodgy Truther with some guy writing on Reddit that his parents had fell for the Heartfulness Brighter Mind scam. And the guy's just ashamed of his parents, right? An Indian guy, I'm going to make a video about that, and I'll also put that here for the Journey series people. But that'll be on my other channel, the backup channel, which I'll probably do today. I'm getting a break because I have a video that I'm uploading that's 3 or 4 hours long. So I'm trying to attend to all the other things here. But I've been so busy, I really haven't been doing any of these things. I haven't been keeping up with it. But the meditations have been really great since Chargie's birthday. Like, my meditations have been really extraordinary. Plus, I got this sheet. I've turned down the blue light on my computer, and my phone's like, I hurt my back on this. I talk about this in my regular channel. But I hurt my back in a weird way. Every once in a while, my lower back just, like, pops. And then the muscles tighten up for a day or two, and then it just pretty much gets better, but it takes a while for it fully to recover. But I have all these stretches I do, and I'm doing this exercise that, for the past, it hasn't happened for like a year. It's been pretty good. And so, but I think I just got exhausted from doing, I was so busy doing like major farm projects and then, all the stuff that's happening in my regular channel. And, the summer's always a busier time. I like to get out and do as much as possible. And so anyways, one of my viewers sent me this, and I forget the doctor's name, but he's giving a talk about blue light and how they're using it for mind control. We're trying all these things, experiments, where they used to cut open the skulls of people and monkeys and experiments with them, but how they could control people. This is always a big part of the people who run the planet, how they can control the mob and the masses. And eventually they figured they could control them through screens using blue light, technology, and he has a whole thing there. And also how it reduces the melatonin. And so I had turned down the blue light, and I had gotten these blue light glasses, but on my new computer, I don't think I had done that, and I didn't, and I turned that on, and I turned on my phone. And it's just softer and better. My eyes are able to read everything better. It's just better on every level. And at the same time, I had ordered this sheet. It was like $100, a fitted sheet that has like lines of like, I think, silver thread in them. And it has something you plug into the outlet. And I've noticed a difference. Like, I felt a sigh of relief when I turned the blue light off and down. It just made me relax. Like, I actually sighed and I felt good about it. And I think that's helped with my meditations as well, because there's, we have a bed that's on a wooden frame. There's some metal in it in terms of like, hardware and screws and things. There's some drawers in the bed frame, but I'm not sleeping on one of those metal frames. But still, I've known this for a while. They have these grounding things that you can buy that ground out the electricity because, things that are conductors of current, electrical current, and or the Wi-Fi and all these things, you have this energy that's just surrounding you and bombarding you, as NASA put it. I have this video, where NASA calls it bombarding you with these various, waves. Now, of course, the 5G is millimeter waves, which are stronger than microwaves, more powerful. And so, I've noticed a difference in terms of my meditations. And, just there's been a boost since Chargie's last birthday. But also, reducing all this stuff with the static electricity and all these other things. Because, it's just, it's there, right? Like we live in a world where there's just all this stuff. We have all this electricity and these other, energetic waves that are being used and surrounding us at all times. But anyways, just kind of wanted to clarify what happened with the sitting. It's a good sitting, one of the better sittings. And it was a good Sats on this week, just a huge boost from the Chargie's birthday. Today's, August 2nd. Tomorrow's my anniversary day for when I started Sahaj Marg 31 years ago. I started in 1993, so that's 31 years ago. Anyways, just want to add that stuff here. I'm going to put the other video up on my other channel. And so, yeah. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Paramount, definitely important for the Apocalaughs and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.